From Kipper deck really quickly. I'm gonna pull Kipper for each one of y'all, but I'm not gonna turn them over until the time comes. So if you guys are tapping the screen, liking the live, sharing the live, I appreciate you. All right, Virgos, we need y'all's energy. So if you are a Virgo, liking, tapping, sharing the live, okay? We are in Virgo's energy right now. Virgo spirit. What does Virgos need to hear at this time from the Christina Kipper deck, please and thank you. Ooh, Virgos, hold on, child. You got the whole deck falling out, Virgos. Too much, you know? Virgos. Virgo spirit. Virgos, I don't know why I feel like somebody is being nosy. Virgo. Aquarius spirit. What do we have for Aquarius out of the Christina Kipper deck for Aquarius? Aquarius. Taurus. What do we have for Tauruses? Tauruses liking, tapping, and sharing the screen. Tauruses spirit. What do we have for Taurus? What do you have for Leo? Liking, tapping, sharing the screen. If you have not gotten the zodiac sign yet, and these could be in your sun, moon, or rising, okay? So even if I haven't got to your particular sign, I mean, the only one we didn't get out was water. I would wish somebody as a water sign would have, but it's okay. We'll get to the next round of zodiac signs of people to read. What do we have for Leo spirit? The ones liking, tapping, and sharing. What do we have for Leos? All right, Virgos, start with y'all. We got military personnel at the bottom with little child. Interesting. Virgos, what y'all got going on? We got activity. Yeah. Somebody being nosy. Activity. I said it. Didn't I say that before that shit even came out? Let's check what the cards say right quick. But I feel like somebody watching you get active. Or they at least trying to see who you get active with. Virgos is weird. Or maybe you have been active. You've been opening up your little flower. You know, when somebody can feel it energetically. Somebody feel like you're moving on for them. You could be focused on work at this time as well. Yeah, workaholic. Y'all been overworking yourself. But I feel like somebody sees you. They see how hard you have been working. Or they see the hard work that you've been putting into certain scenarios and situations, Virgo. I mean, y'all are just hard workers. Point blank fucking period. We absolutely love to see it. Y'all need to learn how to balance out. Oh, y'all overworking yourself sometimes too much. The Emperor, y'all love to lead though. Y'all like to be in control, but I feel like the money is where y'all headed to right now, Virgos. Or somebody could be matching your energy, coming towards you in some type of way here. What's this activity for Virgos? Spirit guides, archangels, ancestors. What's activity for Virgos? It's like you've been focused heavily on your occupation, but I also feel like somebody's been focused on the shit that you've been focused on. Because you're not focusing on them anymore. You chose to focus on something else. So somebody's focusing on the fact that you move forward or that you're obtaining your goals. You're doing something with your life. You doing signs today? Yes. See, the ones that don't know, I don't be doing signs, but I'm so tired of all these karmics coming out in the collective reading as a whole when I know goddamn well not everybody is dealing with a karmic. So you know, we got Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. So if those are in your Sun, Moon, or Rising, then that is what we're getting into. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Clarify activity for Virgo, Spirit. What's this activity for Virgos? Sometimes you be putting work before other things. We got the Tower and the Queen of Pentacles. For some of y'all, somebody could be recently losing a job, or there could be a Virgo in your energy that was trying to siphon your financial independence or some shit like this. This could be a baby mama. This could be somebody's mom as well. This could be somebody who was using you. You could have recently found out that somebody was using you. Somebody could have poor management as Virgos. Virgo, y'all all about this money but got poor management, poor money management. What's going on here, Virgos? What's going on? You work, but it seems like you can't save a goddamn penny. That's what it feels like. And for some of y'all, like I said, you have somebody in your energy that was using you. So take it how it resonates, Virgos. But it's like you be overworking yourself sometimes to the point to where you don't even see the goals that you are obtaining for you, Virgos. Like y'all just be working. But we got activity. Sometimes it's okay to sit down. But I do feel like there's like a couple different scenarios with Virgos in this activity. For some of y'all have been obtaining a lot of money. You've been working and working, but it feels like you haven't been able to save, or it feels like you're living paycheck to paycheck. For some of y'all, this is a baby mama or a feminine energy, a mother figure. For some of y'all, that could have been using you for money. Okay, Virgos? This could be somebody who was poor at money management and they decided to try to attach themselves to your financial stability. They've lost their rabbit mind, Virgos. You like, I worked for this. The fuck? The Hierophant. Like, I worked for this. Are you cool in the head? Clarify the Tower and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. Somebody finna lose some shit when it comes down to you, Virgo, because they decided to. I don't know why I feel like somebody been playing on your top. I just don't know why. It's like somebody be playing with you like you just not that girl, you not that guy. Clarify the Tower with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here, but somebody finna lose something, dead ass. The King of Pentacles. Oh my God. Oh my Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Y'all like to be too giving sometimes, Virgos. Sometimes you be a little too giving, you know, when it comes to your finances. King of Pentacles being in reverse, this could be a relationship that brought you down to their level. Somebody wants you to bring you down to their financial level with this poor fucking management, this money here. This could be you had a falling out with somebody here who didn't really have no money, but they was like always around you when they needed something or some shit like this. This could also be a relationship. This could be two karmic ass people here that could be fucking with your energy or trying to like one up you as well. Take it how it resonates. But oh child, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, I ain't got shit to say. That's heavy Virgo, heavy Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We talking about Virgos, goddamn. Clarify the Tower here for Virgos, please and thank you. If you are an Aquarius, Taurus, or Leo in the room, y'all will be nextly read. Six of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to ruin your reputation as well when it comes down to your finances, or to say like if you're only materialistic, or it's like they talking down on like you being selfish or some shit. Like you're only self-centered. I don't know. This is weird. Not so true. Did she already do Capricorn? No, we only got Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo out on the board. We'll probably grab the other signs at some point. We're doing it based off the gift goal. And we have 4 people send in one of the gift goals, then they were the signs. So if you are of none of these signs and you want your sign read, after I'm done with these 4, we'll reset the goal and then we'll get back into any other sign. But somebody here trying to say, it's like they trying to ruin your reputation about how giving you are. And they trying to say that you're, and it's because you don't want to give to them no more, collective. You don't want to give to them no more. 5 of Wands to the 3 of Cups. I don't know, for some of y'all, there was a third party involved in this shit. And they going to talk to other people about how you don't want to give them something, collective. Or this could be once you get a certain amount of money to be careful with who you're giving it to. Some shit like this is going on in Virgo's energy right now. I don't know who y'all helping out or who the fuck this is that's all worried about your activity or trying to ruin your reputation or like saying some false information about like your character, Virgo. Clarify Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could be somebody, this could be a baby mama and a baby daddy. Karmic. Ooh, child. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. It don't really gotta be, it could be mother, father. For some of y'all, 7 of Wands here. Yeah, you gonna have to shut up about something. Somebody don't want you to have some, Virgos. And I feel like you've been working towards this. With this activity card, you've really been working towards, that's what this is. You see how it's 2 people on these scales? And there's 2 motherfuckers out here? And y'all's motherfucking energy that are both Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy? It's 2 people on this scale. I got heal you first. I see you, babe. 2 people on this scale. Same 2 people that's down here probably talking shit. But I feel like these are the same 2 people that may be trying to use you, collective. They're not only using you, then they're going to try to ruin your reputation and say you selfish because you don't want to give to them no more. That's weird. Yeah, they don't want you to have a new beginning. This is weird. Who the fuck is this, Virgos? This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius out here. But I'm getting heavy Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Heavy on the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Clarify King of Pentacles in reverse here, Spirit, for the collective. I mean, for Virgo. Knight of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We asking about Virgo in particular, and motherfucking Earth is all around this bitch. Somebody wants you to wait for something, collective, and they have lost their mind. I feel like somebody wants you to wait on them to get their shit together. That's what it's giving. Yeah. They like, wait, so then I can offer you something. But you like, motherfucker, you had the time to offer me something when I was in the space of giving you this Six of Pentacles. I feel like somebody also wants an opportunity to slow down for you, a financial opportunity. I don't know who this is, collective, bro. Virgos, we asking about Virgos and literally got every fucking pentacle out on the motherfucking board. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Like, dude, what the fuck? It's like somebody want to slow you down or some shit like this, or like, for some of y'all, this Queen of Pentacles here, or this King of Pentacles, whether this person is a masculine or feminine energy here, this is somebody here who doesn't want their reputation to be ruined due to how they treated you. And like I said, you had to stop giving them something. And now that's all they talking about. And the fact that you are no longer allowing them in a space of genuine, or it's like giving energy. You're not doing that. You could have slowed down. Knight of Pentacles. But I feel like your focus is elsewhere. You're not even focused on this. That's 7 of Pentacles right here. The Knight and the 6 of Pentacles, that's the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody could be getting a rude awakening when it comes to you, Virgos, right now. Rude awakening when it comes to Virgos. Because they had wasted time. And then all of that shit, it's like you've been focused on really what you need to with this activity. You may have been too focused, Virgos, right? Overly focused. To where your money has been slowed down, but somebody thinks that your money is slowing down, or you don't have an opportunity because of them, or they think that it's like somebody think that they get you. It's like when you, I don't know if you be talking to specific people about what you got going on, Virgos, or what it is. I don't know. It seems like somebody be thinking the moment that you out of work, or you don't go to work, or like that they got you, or that thing slowed you down or some shit like this, or that an opportunity not working out for you, but in reality, like, you're just more focused on other things at this time. You could be planting seeds for yourself. Like I said, activity is here. You have been working. I don't think that you're looking at the situation or the scenario. Whoever the fuck these individuals are, Virgo, somebody's reputation is getting ruined. Whoever this Queen or this King of Pentacles is, their reputation is getting ruined. This could be y'all, some of y'all, this could be somebody trying to ruin your reputation due to the way that you've treated them. And I mean, you know Virgos, how you treated somebody. It could be somebody that's trying to defend themselves, though. It's almost like they're trying to stand up for themselves. I don't really know. But by standing up for themselves is opening up the truth of some shit that's happening here. Or by you standing up for yourself, Virgo, someone rising, it's opening up the truth to somebody's character here. So they can't really blame you no more for pulling back with this 7 of Wands while they over there gossiping about people, and gossiping and telling people that you just selfish and you so centered and like you don't want to deal with them. But it's like, you know what type of time they on, Virgo. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for 21K, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Virgo. Let's go ahead and get y'all's daily guidance on the situation. We'll move into Aquarius next. If you're an Aquarius, we'll get into Aquarius energy. Daily guidance for Virgo here. Hopefully it resonated in some way possible for Virgos. If you do feel like you need to get a reading of some sort, I am available. I have nobody in line for readings, so if you want to be the first, just go ahead and book in. Daily guidance for Virgos, please and thank you, Spirit. Daily guidance for Virgos in the room. Like and tap and sharing the live. I don't know. I just heard somebody hates to see you coming. Like, someone hates to see you standing on your truth, Virgo. Someone hates to see you showing up authentic. It's weird. It's like every time you show up that way, it come crashing down for them with the Tower. It's like, I don't know if somebody trying to say opposite of your character, someone rising Virgos, but it's like every time they try to go against the grain and you show up in like such a loving way, it goes against what they said, and the truth is like revealed, which is weird. Anyways, daily guidance is relay. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities. Dude, Dude. The activity card talks about how much you work. Dude. Y'all not hearing spirit. Y'all not hearing spirit. Like, dead fucking ass right now. First of all of these fucking pentacles representing Virgo, Sun, Rising, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If you are of that could be here in your energy, but y'all not really hearing spirit. You clearly not hearing spirit, because the fact that this card came out in a whole different fucking oracle, and this is the Kipper deck, and activity, if you want me to reread activity for y'all, let me go ahead and get into it as I split the book and it's right there. Okay. A character card, it indicates a person who is very agile and active. Perhaps they are so active that they never have any time. There could also be a workaholic hidden behind it. Y'all not hearing spirit. Y'all clearly not hearing spirit. Literally. A soul card, it shows us that the structure, order, and values within a system or area of work are important, but also can be hindrance because they force us into a role that at some point may no longer be right for us. We have grown and changed. Workaholic. Okay. That's what it says. There could be a workaholic. Somebody could work in a hotel or a hospital as well, like overdriven hours. But the relay card says, beloved one, it's time to set aside work. Sun, Rising, Virgo. For a while, don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you will return to work with renewed perspective and heightened energy. You need to rest. Spirit could be slowing down your money because you need to rest. You trying to help everybody in the motherfucking world, but you ain't got no rest, Virgos. Sun, Rising, Virgo. And then you got all this other stuff that's going on in your energy for some of y'all that you don't even know that's happening. Sun, Rising, Virgos. You got two cards that say the same thing. Workaholic, overworking. Somebody sees you overworking, and I feel like you could be overworking yourself to try to like make somebody see something, but Spirit's like, it's done. You know, put it to rest. Let it go down the drain. Whatever situation this is, whoever this is talking about you, whatever this is that somebody's trying to tarnish your character, whatever the fuck it is, like, it's like, put it to rest. For some of y'all, you could literally be overworking yourself too much, either in a hotel or a hospital. Alright, Aquariuses, y'all ready? I'm done with Virgos, because Virgos got that big message, dead ass. Virgo's got a Virgo message, dead ass. Capricorn, like, all the pentacles came out. All the cards talking about motherfucking work, money, activity. Let's see, Aquariuses, what y'all got going on. Aquariuses, in the chat, we got the sun at the bottom. Aquariuses have entered the chat. Let's see, Aquariuses, spirit guides, archangels, ancestors. What do we have for Aquariuses, sun, moon, and rising? Welcome, Aquariuses. Sun, moon, rising, Aquarius, welcome in. Guys, what do we have for the Aquarius? Liking, tapping, sharing the screen. What do we have for Aquarius? Is liking, tapping, and sharing the screen. Aquarius energy. Keep the chat going, Aquariuses. Alright, Aquarius, let's see what y'all got going. We got murky thoughts. That's funny. We got 34, 33. I wonder what the other two cards are. Are they all in the 30s? Interesting. Aquarius, you could be seeing the number 11 a lot. 1111. Murky thoughts. Interesting. What y'all over there thinking about? Aquariuses. Unpredictable of our thoughts. Oh, you having unpredictable thoughts. Your thoughts jumping from tree to tree. Your thoughts is jumping from one thing to a motherfucking another. You having a crazy thought process at this time where your thoughts are all over the place, jumbled. You thinking about many things. It's not just one. It's like a monkey that jumps off many trees. You jumping from one to the next. You could be jumping to conclusions, jumping to solutions. jumping to find clarity, you know what I mean? Or trying to put 2 and 2 together where you can't really put 2 and 2 together. Collective, LOL, my shit say 111 too. Y'all's thoughts have been chaotic, spirit. What's these murky thoughts about for Aquarius is please and thank you. What's the murky thoughts for Aquarius is please and thank you. Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's murky thoughts for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Liking, tapping, sharing the screen. Murky thoughts for Sun, Moon, Rising, Aquarius. Is there enough Aquariuses in the room? Is there only like 2 Aquariuses? We not fucking with Aquarius or something? I can't get no energy from y'all. What the fuck going on, Aquarius? Is it only 1 Aquarius in the room or something? Goddamn. How many Aquariuses we got in the room? 16 people. We ain't got 16 Aquariuses though. I think may not be a lot of Aquariuses in the room. I'm gonna try to get y'all's energy though. I'm trying. Goddamn. What's murky thoughts for the Aquarius is liking, tapping, and sharing the screen? Please and thank you, spirit. Be very direct, be very clear. What's murky thoughts for the collective for Aquarius is Sun, Moon, Rising? What's murky thoughts? Why are they thoughts jumping from place to place? Unless they don't want me to use this deck, I don't get it. What the fuck? I see y'all tapping the screen. So y'all want to use another deck, spirit? Alright. Let me just do something different right quick, y'all. Let's try this one. Aquarius is welcome in. I don't know what's going on with Aquarius. They don't want me to use that deck, so I want to use this one. We're just gonna abide by the rules, you know, and keep it pushing. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Spirit guys, what do we have for Aquarius? Is what's the murky thoughts about? Why are there thoughts all over the place for Sun, Moon, Rising, Aquarius? As you can see how my ancestors work. Y'all's card over here. Why y'all, you missing clarity? There's some confusion going on in your life. You could be confused on which way to go. Seeing like 2 different paths that you can go on, but somebody could also be confusing you on purpose. There also could be a misunderstanding happening between you and somebody, or you could be having multiple misunderstandings, right? Multiple options, multiple choices, and it's like you just don't know what the fuck to do right now. This has a lot to do with your stability and your fulfillment. So this could be in regards to relationships or finances, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But it just seems like it could be some sort of chaos going on between you and someone. This could be in the spiritual realm as well, someone who you haven't really connected to, but you feel them in your energy a lot because sword is like mental energy. It's connected to, it's connected to fucking air signs. I love how my spirit team, I'm asking about air signs and air comes out. That's how reading should be. I'm asking about Earth, Virgo. All of this is motherfucking Earth, Virgo. I'm like, no, this is tied to the mind, but I'm like, oh, I'm a motherfucking Aquarius. It's an air sign, duh. This could be somebody who you haven't talked to. Very much so, or somebody who you had a misunderstanding with and you haven't really spoke to them, and they're just kind of like impeding in your energy. You could feel them as well, and it kind of feels like you're trying to jump around from this person, or maybe try to find understanding within the situation. Like I said, there could be multiple misunderstandings that you're having with multiple people that you haven't really spoke to, and they're just impeding in your energy. Or this could be in the physical and you're trying to figure out which fucking direction you should go. But this has a lot to do with your stability and your fulfillment. But that's crazy. I'm talking about air signs, and the first card out is Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, Spirit, what's the Ace of Swords in reverse for Aquarius? Is Sun, Moon, Rising. Spirit, what's the Ace of Swords in reverse for Aquarius? Where's this confusion coming from? Where's the confusion coming from, Spirit? Ace of Cups wanted to come out here, and what's in the challenging position? The 7 of Cups, because you want to move on. Thank you, Spirit. Could be dealing with the water sign. You could want to move towards a water sign. Spirit could be telling you to move on from something, and maybe you feel like it's very hard. It's very conflicting. It's hard for you to just let go of something. This could be an emotional thing. Maybe your emotions are tied to 2 different people is what I'm getting. I don't know why the fuck I just said that. I meant to say 2 different things. Your emotions could be tied to 2 different things at this time. And it could be your head and your heart not really connecting to each other when making this choice or decision. And this could be very much so somebody coming back in your energy to provide something for you, but confusion is still here. You're confused on your emotions or like what to do, but it's like your emotions and your mind not connecting on this choice, and I think that's why you're having murky thoughts. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. You could very much so be stuck in between 2 people. I don't know what's going on with y'all's life, you know what I mean? But if it's resonating, it's resonating. Make sure y'all drop some Blow that air sign. Blow that air, Aquarius. Blow that air, blow that gas down below. Yeah, this decision is almost like it's hard for you guys to make because you don't want to just make this off of temptation. You don't want to make this off of just impulse, but it seems like your emotions is calling you for something new. And Spirit is also telling you, hello, it's time to walk away from this situation, this scenario, or let go of something. Maybe it's hard for you to just let go of something. For some of y'all, you have walked away, and like I said, it's just dispersing, impeding in your energy. For some of y'all, you are being guided to walk away at this time to, you know, to renew yourself, to, yeah, blow that air. She knew about it. She know about it. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, welcome in. But this confusion, yeah, these murky thoughts that you're having, they're playing. I heard playing tag. It's like back and forth. It's like tag you with. It's like one person you be good off one person and you know what you gonna do, but then the other person tag in and then you be confused. Or your mind say one thing and your heart say one thing and you be like, well, what the fuck do I do? It's giving that. Seven of Cups could be in between two different options, two different people. For some of y'all, you could be trying to figure out if somebody's dealing with a third party or somebody's trying to figure out if you're dealing with a third party. But needless to say, this could be confusion happening in a friendship as well. Take it how it may resonate. Resident. Some of you guys could be moving. Resonate. Some of you guys could be moving. Or you want to move. But I feel like you want to move out of this situation. This confusion is coming from the heart, a heart space. But it's confusion that somebody else has also caused you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome in, Aquarius. Just make sure y'all are liking, tapping, sharing. It's like this could be confusion with itself too. Like I said, you don't want to really jump the gun, but the confusion is crazy. The first card out I'm asking about Aquarius is Ace of Swords in reverse here. Maybe you're confused on how to walk away from a situation, Aquarius. It could be that as well. Clarify Ace of Swords in reverse for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Clarify Ace of Swords in reverse for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. I don't know why for some of you guys, you feel like a situation is too chaotic for you, but you don't know how to leave it. Weird. Eight of Wands in reverse says waiting and slowing down. You're not saying something. You want to have a conversation with somebody, but you don't know how the conversation is going to go. Or the conversation could add more chaos to the scenario or the situation between the two of you guys. What's the Seven of Cups? The Death card in reverse. What's the Seven of Cups in the challenging position for the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's Seven of Cups for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, liking, tapping, sharing? What's the Seven of Cups, please and thank you? Eight of Cups in the Hierophant. Some of y'all don't want to walk away. It's not that you don't want to walk away. It could be the time frame of it. It could be the time frame of like, I don't know when I should walk away, but that's the same thing. It's like your mind and your heart telling you two different things. It's like your mind telling you like walk away today, but your heart telling you to wait 2 weeks. You know what I mean? I don't know why I just heard like you tempting spirit, because with the Seven of Cups, if spirit is telling you to get the fuck out of something and you haven't gotten out of that scenario situation, regardless if you know how you're gonna get out or not, I feel like you're testing spirit right now. I don't know why I just heard, but somebody is testing spirit as an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Like, you testing because spirit can really make some shit go worse than what it is what I just kind of heard. And you got to make a choice, or you need to connect your heart with your mind to make a choice to get out of whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, you're confused on walking away from a situation that spirit already told you to get out of, so that way you can have this higher level of commitment and fulfillment, but you're keeping yourself stuck. You're really just testing yourself. You're keeping yourself stuck where your mind or your heart is. One of the two of those, and that's why you have all these murky ass thoughts. Because your mind telling you one thing, my mind's telling me no, but my body. Your mind could be telling you, but my body. Your mind could be telling you no, but your body is telling you yes. Your body's like, I want new love, I need it, like that ass. Like your mind's telling you no, but your body craves a more emotional fulfillment. Your body craves a more stable connection. Your body craves someone who's gonna show up and love you in the most healing way. Your body craves someone who you're gonna be able to learn from. Your mind is only creating an illusion from where you are at this point of time. Thank you, Spirit. Woo, y'all know when I can't breathe, that the message is coming through. Your mind is creating a fragment or a piece of an illusion that's that you're attaching to. That's what this is. You're attaching to an illusion that your mind is telling you, and you keep letting your mind tell you the same thing, Aquarius, and you keep falling for the same thing, and that's probably why spirits like you testing them. Because why do you keep falling for the same trick, the same illusion? Why are you falling for the same illusion that's being placed in front of your brain? For you to then trick your brain and be like, is this right? My mind telling me this, my body telling me this. Listen to your body. Listen to your mind, of course, yeah, too. But if your mind telling you something that your body ain't telling you, Aquarius is, that's why you got these murky ass thoughts jumping back and forth. You listening to one thing. Connect the two of them, and I promise you're going to find something worthwhile. Yeah, the Sun, the World card, the Chariot. I don't know, whatever scenario you in, you kind of feel like you giving up. You're giving up, not on self. You're just giving up on this scenario and this situation. I don't know if this person sees it or knows it, but let's get some daily guidance for this situation, because y'all stuck in between two. Opportunity to forgive. Maybe you need to forgive this person in order for you to completely move forward. Maybe it's you holding on to the fact that they did some shit to you to cause chaos and cause confusion. They put you in a third party. For some of y'all, I don't know. Let's get some daily guidance on the situation. But what they say? What do you desire? Yeah, I feel like y'all, ooh. What's your mind telling you? What you desiring, huh? Stimulate your mind, Craig. Ah! Oh my God. Stimulate your mind, Craig. Like, you got something that's just stimulating your mind for momentarily. And you thought it was going to be stimulating forever. I got those two cards yesterday. Stimulate your mind, Craig. What you doing? Y'all need to relax. You're right. You stuck in between two choices, two people, two things. You either stuck in between choosing yourself and staying with this person, or choosing somebody else and leaving this motherfucker, Aquarius. Your mind telling you one thing, your heart telling you another. What we got for the Aquarius is Sun, Moon, rising in the room. Hey, Taurus is next. So if you are a Taurus, you better get your ass in this room. Steady progress wanting to come out. We acknowledge you for the progress you have made, and remembering love in the daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So even though you are testing spirit for some of y'all, you really testing spirit, and for others of you guys, you are progressing through this steady time frame of waiting before you make a decision, because you know you're gonna go. And heart chakra, yeah. Heart chakra, time to go. You know at some point you're going to leave anyways. I think that some of you guys are preparing yourself for leaving, and I think that Spirit is saying continue this progress before you make that choice. You're on the right path. For others of you, you was been supposed to walk away about 6 months ago, and you've been planning a steady progress. Okay, you haven't even planned to get out, because your mind is telling you no, but your body is telling you yes, because you want to stimulate your mind, Craig. Stop stimulating your mind, Craig. Who the fuck is this? Stop stimulating that mind, okay? Getting that heart. Your mind is playing tricks on you, goddammit. And you falling for the same trick because the motherfucker's stimulating your mind. Stop. Alright, Aquarius, I hope that resonated. If you do want to get a reading with me, I am available. There is absolutely nobody in line at this point in time. I'm moving on to Tauruses, and that is fucking funny as fuck. Like, it's crazy. We already got Virgo and Aquarius is out the way. We got Taurus over here. Let's see what's going on with the Tauruses in the room. Jazz. Hey. Hey. Someone rising Tauruses. Hey. Look. That's why I like to get into zodiac signs. This is what made me start this new chapter of y'all zodiac signs, because I want to connect with these zodiac signs. I absolutely am tired of reading into the full collective and the collective having to push it where it resonates, as well as karmics just impeding into the collective's energy where they don't even fucking belong. You don't even belong there. I'm confused. Get the fuck out the reading. So, with that being said, we're moving up to Tauruses. I love that I'm able to connect with y'all in these ways, and that this is really what's going on in y'all scenario, your situation. By the way, Aquarius is because you had other people in your energy. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy on the water sign. Aquarius, of course. We also got Taurus energy out here, as well as I'm going to say Leo. Taurus, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So that could be somebody you're dealing with, or that could be one of those signs. Virgos, we already got it to y'all. Y'all had a whole bunch of earth shit going on. The only one you literally had out there was Aries, dead ass. So, Tauruses, we on y'all. We on y'all's neck. And then we got Leos next and last. Tauruses, let's see what's going on with y'all. We got Journey. Y'all on a journey right now, Tauruses. A journey of self. The thing about it is, Tauruses, you've been silently cutting people off. It's weird. People been feeling some type of way. I don't know why, Tauruses, you got somebody scared of you. Look at this motherfucking monkey clinging onto this. You're like, what? She did, huh? We're gonna figure out what this journey about. Give me 1 second. Welcome in, Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what it say for journey. Yeah, you've been silently cutting people off. You ain't even got nobody on your journey right now. You could be seeing number 222 a lot. You could be feeling like you're gonna come into union with somebody, Tauruses. I don't know why I've been feeling like y'all been single lately. It's like y'all been dealing with people, but you're not really dealing with people, Tauruses. It's like you're just talking, chatting, and enjoying the conversation, but sometimes people may expect it to go further or some shit like this. And then it says, never get over me. You got somebody in your energy that can never get over you. Alright. I just got a notification that says, never get over me. Feet, little baby. We're all wave. Somebody can't get over you, Tauruses. Like I said, it's because you just be playing. I mean, not you just be playing. You just been enjoying your time with people. And then people take it a little bit too serious. People get too embedded with y'all without y'all even having a conversation. It's just something about your vibe, Tauruses. I don't know what y'all be doing. But people get like embedded into you and like planning shit with you and like all of this. And it's like, nah, this was not supposed to be that. This was just supposed to be a conversation, a little flirting here and there. Like, it's giving, I don't got time for this right now. Aquarius says, no, is it slowing down? No. Aquarius says, no, is it slowing down? No. Hold on, Tauruses. Hold on, Taurus. Is my shit slowing down? Is it skipping? There it is. It should be working back now. All right, journey. As a topic card, it stands for a journey, a vehicle. You guys be getting a new vehicle, something coming to us, or someone leaving us. What did I say? Somebody can never get over you, Taurus. You've been silently cutting people off. What the fuck did I say? I said that without even saying that, without even reading that in the book. I knew that you've been cutting somebody off silently. Like, the cutoff has been so silent, you ain't even explaining shit, because you know, people know what the fuck they did. You guys could be getting a new vehicle very much soon as well, though. Personal development, a connection between their travel indicates flight. You could be getting on a flight, you could be traveling really soon, but this also could just be personal development. You're learning a lot about self at this time, Tauruses, Sun, Rising, welcome in. Yeah, you walking away from people. The cutoff has been so silent, and people low-key upset that they can't come with you because they thought something was supposed to be forever. Like, I don't know who this is that's in your energy, Tauruses, but because this never get over me, they don't want you to ever get over them, Tauruses. They don't want you looking at other options, other people, and other things, even though you're already doing that. Going nowhere. Welcome in, Tauruses. Make sure y'all are liking, tapping, and sharing. That's the only way that this is going to resonate for my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Y'all could have a relationship coming in towards you, but I feel like this is personal development within self as well. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, Tauruses. Oh, Spirit. What we got for my Tauruses? What's going on with my Tauruses? I'm ready for this. Be very direct, be very clear with my Tauruses, please and thank you. What's going on with my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, and Rising? It seems like the more you've been focusing on yourself and cutting people off silently, the more that you've been having like clear opportunities. Maybe you're not feeling confused or conflicted anymore. What we got for Tauruses, Spirit? Make sure y'all are liking, tapping, sharing the screen, please and thank you, as we are about to start into Tauruses. What's going on with Tauruses, Spirit? 2 of Pentacles. It's crazy. I love how the first card is always it always resonates with the sign. 2 of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You're learning how to prioritize your life and prioritize yourself right now. I don't know if people thought that you was just like playing when it came down to like your priorities and the shit that you wanted to like actually work towards, or people just didn't think that you was gonna leave their ass alone for yourself, but like you really did that shit. The Star card, the 8 of Pentacles, like you are focused. I'm hearing tunnel vision right now, Tauruses, but I feel like somebody trying to throw you off by trying to like get under you right now, and you like, that's just not happening. Like we can have fun, we can talk, we can chat. For some of y'all, maybe you are looking for something serious, but you could be going back and forth on even if you want this to be serious, or maybe somebody's going back and forth on you, but you already did at this shit. Take it how it resonates. What's the 2 of Pentacles for Tauruses? 2 of Pentacles for Tauruses. I love how the first card always resonates with y'all zodiac sign. 2 of Cups. Oh my lord. Didn't we see the 2 of Cups? Yeah. Page of Cups. Oh shit, Tauruses. You got new love. 8 of Wands. What I say? People be getting fixated on you, Tauruses. They be getting fixated without even getting hip. It's like you don't even do nothing, Taurus. You don't even do nothing, Taurus. You don't gotta do nothing to these people. And they be fucking hip. They be stuck like glue, goddamn. Stuck. Stuck in this motherfucker. I feel like y'all got new love. Y'all ain't even trying to prioritize new love. You like, damn, I just got into the cycle of self. I just started loving myself, and all these people are like attracted to you. It's almost like I heard people watching you like a hawk, Taurus. Like you got, girl, I don't know who this is. You look the fuck good. I'm seeing people like it's almost like attaching to your energy. Like you just look good. I feel like you're getting multiple compliments like out and about. You stepping out looking good. Like you not stepping out looking, Tauruses. You changing the game or something? Like, what are you doing? I feel like you are just like, you're showing up as you, but I feel like you're not expecting this new love or whatever the fuck this is coming in, because y'all definitely got new love coming in. And maybe you're trying to prioritize, how is this person going to fit on your journey? How is this going to work? It's crazy. I said y'all was seeing a lot of 2s, right? 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. On the Taurus card is number 2. Fuck with me if you want to. This shit can't be made up. You could also be seeing 10-10. 2-2-2. Can't make it up. Can't make it fucking up. I said y'all are seeing 2s. The first 2 cards out are 2 of Pentacles and the fucking 2 of Cups. Let's talk about it. Clarify for Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising. This could also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Tauruses, okay? 9 of Wands in the challenging position. See, Tauruses, the thing about it is you don't trust nobody right now. You're just now coming out of your shell. Hi, Eris. I got you for a reading. You're just now coming out of your shell. You don't really trust people right now. That's what it is. This also could be a really strong friendship, but I feel like this is the relationship. And I also feel like there's somebody here that was in your energy that was very avoidant. They're very guarded, and it's like now they want to try to open up to you, Tauruses, but you kind of like, that time is up. The time has expended its time. Like you, that's it. What's the 2 of Pentacles for Tauruses? 2 of Pentacles for Tauruses. It's like you already fucked that up. King of Pentacles. Y'all got a man coming in that's gonna, a man with a plan. 3 of Pentacles at the bottom. This is a king. Mind you, the King of Pentacles over here, whoever, Virgo, y'all see this message on YouTube. But this is a man. This is somebody who wants to come in and wine and dine you, but not understanding how to come forward with this opportunity, because it kind of seems like you're guarded, you're on your shit, you want to be independent. You have this independence about yourself that could be very intimidating. Like you have your own money. This could be you right now. I don't know, y'all's money finna be coming into balance though. Y'all been balancing the fuck out y'all money, and somebody sees this and knows this. I wonder what the 2 of Cups is about. 3 of Pentacles and the what's the 2 of Cups about for Tauruses? Interesting. That's 3 of Pentacles. The King and the 2 of Pentacles is 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is down here. I feel like somebody wants to, what's the 2 of Cups? Invest in you, Tauruses. The Hangman. Y'all been waiting for this love. Don't be acting like you just be, don't be trying to act like, look at the Queen of Pentacles. Don't fucking play. Don't fucking play. Don't fucking play over here. Don't be acting like, you know, you just so guarded and shit. You just letting your guard down. Whoever this is going to allow you to let your guard down. Tauruses, this could be an Aries, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, y'all both have been in this waiting energy. You're just more so in this like, I'm not settling for shit if it's not what I want. Y'all are like stubborn, low key. You making somebody work for your like attention, and this person kind of likes it though. Look how they laughing. Look how he kind of like laughing, like while you in this like while you sitting over here, Tauruses, in this energy, like you gonna have to work for it. And like he just laughing, like, all right, like you gonna make me work for it, all right. You got somebody who like the fact that you act too hard to get or some shit like that, like you play too hard to get. Is my screen freezing for anybody? Let me see if I can let me try to pause this right quick. 1 second, y'all. For anybody? Let me see if I can let me try to pause this right quick. 1 second, y'all. Okay, we should be back and way fucking better, Tauruses. But don't be acting like you don't want this new love. Don't be acting. I feel like you like to play hard to get. That's just y'all energy. You be like, you focused on money, you focused on everything else but a man. But it's like you do want a man. You play too much, Tauruses. Y'all play all day long. I never known a sign that play all day but a Taurus. And that's what I was saying. Like, people get hooked on you so fast, Tauruses. They get hooked. They be hooked on y'all's ass. And y'all just be trying to act like you just be minding your business, working and shit, like you don't care about a motherfucker. Like, you be like, well, I'm worried about this over here. I'm worried about my money, you know. If you gonna come in with something good. And if not, then I ain't worried about it. Fuck. But I feel like you make people work for your energy, Tauruses. I ain't never seen somebody work. But I think it's just because you are a worker, Tauruses. Like, you was a motherfucker that works, so you know what it's like to get... You know what it's like to work for what you want. So it's like, I feel like you testing motherfuckers to see if they really gonna work to be in your energy or really like put in the work. And it's like the ones that's not, they falling off like flies. It's like they dropping like flies around this bitch, Tauruses. I'm working, baby. What you want? Dead ass. That's what I'm hearing. Like, I'm working. What you want? Like, you know, I got money. I got bills to pay for. I'm not really worried about the love, but we can talk and chat, you know, when the time comes. Let's get daily guidance for Virgos. Last sign is Leo, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into my paid reading. So if you guys choose to get a reading, know that Tauruses, you do got new love coming in, somebody who's going to be stable, okay? But you going to have to, like, tweak that little nonchalantness. That little guarded energy y'all got, that little, what the fuck you call that, too hard to get? Y'all like to play too hard to get sometimes. Like, come on, this is going to be somebody who's going to let you, you know, you going to feel it. They going to put in the work because they like the fact that you act stubborn. Because they laughing at your ass from afar. Like, girl, we know the game you playing. Like, girl, this is somebody who gonna understand you. Because this is the fact that this man is laughing on this photo. And you just sitting there, like, trying to be all, like, prissy and shit. This man is laughing at you. Like, I can see it. I see straight through it. We got listen. All right, Spirit. Daily guidance for Tauruses. The last sign is Leo. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Tauruses. What do we have for Tauruses? I like that. I like how even when y'all playing hard to get, y'all still prioritize yourself. Love that, Tauruses. It's like, I don't know what, y'all don't know what type of energy y'all got going on. It's like, you can play hard to get, but you still can focus on what the fuck you need. It's like, the money is never going nowhere. Daily guidance for Tauruses. Sun, Rising, we got acceptance. Oh, period. See yourself and others through the eyes of angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you will inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. I think that sometimes you don't like accept the bare minimum out of people, or you may not accept, and like I said, you just don't accept it. It's something as simple as that. You make people put in the work. Like, you don't just accept people for what they are, Tauruses. And if you have in the past, you're changing that now. So where you're not just accepting people and understanding, you know, maybe you do understand how they operate, but you don't got to accept it. But Spirit is saying to see yourself, okay? And others through the eyes of angels. I just feel like y'all not seeing people like that. Y'all are looking at people straight for what they are, Tauruses, and it is what it is. But I do feel like if you see other people in a loving way, it is going to allow people to just build their character. I feel like you don't play that shit, Tauruses. So I feel like when you get on somebody's ass, sometimes it may feel like you attacking them, but I feel like you're just trying to help them. But we got going for it. Whatever this new love is, go for it though at the bottom. All right, Tauruses, that was y'all's message. That was funny as fuck. Y'all so stubborn, but y'all got y'all shit together. So I guess that's why y'all stubborn, huh? Y'all stubborn because y'all got y'all shit together? Look at my dog. Like, please. The hand on the pillow is crazy. All right, Leos. Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. All right. Let's go ahead and move this down and out the way. All right, Leos. Resonates. I'm glad it did. Main female person. See, Leos, you like to be the main bitch. You ain't settling for nothing else. I can tell. By this main female, you are the main female, Leos. And if a man think that he finna be better than you, Leos, he got another thing coming, huh? Leos don't play that shit. Stands for a questioner. If the questioner is a man, it represents the woman who is emotionally close to him. A character card represents the female principle by which emotional value, spiritual intuition stand in the foreground. The owl indicates her inner wisdom. I don't know why, Leos, with this main female energy, you know you should be the top pick. Point blank fucking period. Especially with this main female energy. Like, it's giving... I feel like I have to pull another court card. I'm not gonna lie. Because I need to see if main male or something comes out. Can we clarify for Leo really quickly? Because the fact that main female person came out, I feel like you of course are going to be the main one in people's life. You're never going to be wasting time. Clarify main female. Please and thank you for Leo's sun, moon, rising. Conversation. Okay, there's going to be a conversation that somebody wants to have with you, Leos. We got waiting. Someone's waiting to have a conversation with you, Leos, or you're waiting to have a conversation with someone here. Now, this could be with a female or someone who sees you as a higher authority. That's very odd. Conversation and a main female waiting for a conversation to happen with someone. This could be with another feminine. This is interesting. I don't think I've ever gotten a reading like this before. I don't know who y'all waiting to talk to, or someone's waiting to talk to you, Leo. Take it how it resonates. But there's a conversation that's supposed to be happening with the feminine energy here. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We're going to see. We're going to see really quickly what's going on. We have the Hierophant, Queen of Swords. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you could be having this conversation with. Judgment. I don't know. It's a conversation that's going to be held. Or somebody sees that you're standing on your ground or something like this. Like you're standing on business. Queen of Swords also gives me very logically aware. You're not being like emotionally sensitive towards this person. You're like more so being mind over heart is what is giving when it comes to this person. But I feel like this conversation could be very emotional for one party. I don't know why. Clarify main female person for Leos. This is a conversation that you're going to be having with a female. Leos. And for some of you guys, this is somebody who's going to want to have a conversation with you, Leo. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Either you're having a conversation with another female, or someone's going to be having a conversation with you and you are the female. Like you've been waiting for a conversation to happen, or for you to see eye to eye with somebody. Like for you guys to be on the same page. Some shit like this, Leos. I don't know what this is. Clarify main female person here for Leos, liking, tapping, sharing. Clarify main female person for Leos, liking, tapping, and sharing the live, please and thank you. 2 of Wands. That's a conversation. Dead ass. 10 of Wands. It may be a really hard conversation. And this is the main female with Ace of Swords. The truth. You could be asking somebody to tell you the truth, Leos. Or somebody could be requesting for you to tell them the truth. Take it how it may resonate. And this could be what this conversation is about. But it seems like it's going to be a very difficult conversation. You're only accepting the truth. I feel like you're asking somebody, look at this, you're asking somebody to either tell you the truth about a situation, or somebody is asking you for the truth out of a situation. Or this conversation is regarding the truth or clarity of what happened in a specific dynamic. This is crazy. I don't know what conversation y'all having, Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising. Or a conversation that's supposed to be held is going to clear something up. It's supposed to clear something up. A conversation is meant to clear something up, or someone's wanting to have a conversation to clear something up with you. Or you're wanting to have a conversation to clear something up with this other individual, but you know it's going to be a tough conversation. I don't fucking know. And we have the Ten of Pentacles, but ultimately it leads to something good. Oh, wow. That makes sense. If they just told the truth, you guys would be okay. Ten of fucking Pentacles in the Hierophant. Clarify the Two of Wands for Leos, please and thank you. What's this conversation, first of all? Clarify the conversation, please and thank you for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Somebody's been taking too long to have a conversation with you to clear some shit up, Leos. Or you've been taking too long to have a conversation with somebody to clear something up here, and somebody's just not expecting it no more. Somebody's let go of it. Maybe you've let go of this conversation because you don't care to have it because someone's taking too long. Alright, give me more about this conversation. Spirit guides, clarify the Two of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. Where is this going? Where is it going? The King of Cups. This is someone in their masculine energy, a feminine in their masculine energy. The Tower, because they're going through it and they low-key need your help. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a Cancer, or Scorpio. This is interesting, guys. Someone who could be operating out of their masculine energy could be a feminine. It could be you. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but take it how it resonates. And for some of you guys, this could be a masculine coming forward to have a conversation with you, the main feminine. But it's like they have to come forward to you with this truth or clarity, because it's going to clear up what the fuck they've been doing. This tower that they're going through. They're going through it because they lied to you or because you lied to them. However it may fucking resonate, and they tried to hide it with this Hermit. Or they tried to ghost you. For some of y'all, they ghosted you. The fucking Hermit to the Eight of Wands. They didn't say shit about this. They just left something like, and my heart is hurting. They left something like open. Like, I don't know how to explain it. They left the situation like, I don't know. This is weird. I feel like this is somebody like slowly but surely opening up to their emotions to communicate them to you, because they didn't do this in the relationship. Whether this is a feminine or a masculine, or whether this is you or this person. Like, they failed to open up their emotions here. I don't know who the fuck this is. Hi, Liz. They failed to open up their emotions, Leo. Or somebody here wasn't being completely honest with their emotions, but this conversation is in regards to someone's emotions and how they feel. Because someone didn't tell somebody how they felt in the scenario, whether it was a masculine or whether it was a feminine and masculine energy here. This could have been somebody who was low-key emotionally immature. But like I said, this conversation is supposed to clear up what the fuck they've been going through, because they put themselves in the predicament of a tower moment by ghosting you or by leaving things like, I feel like they hurt you purposely by being emotionally immature. I'm not going to lie, but I feel like they're learning how to open up. I don't know what this is. Clarify Two of Wands for the collective really quickly. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, please clarify. Clarify Two of Wands for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ten of Pentacles, because they see that you were their wish fulfillment, dude. I can't make it up. The Ten of Pentacles just came out. They tried to act like, whoever this was, tried to act like they was bigger than the program, or like they were the Ten of Pentacles, but you were that. They see that. They see you were their wish fulfillment. or they're now aware of that. I don't know. It feels like somebody wasn't aware of like y'all's commitment or like y'all's relationship or some shit like this, but they were aware. It's weird. It's like they were aware, but they weren't, or they didn't take it seriously, which showed in their emotions, lack of emotional maturity here. But this Knight of Pentacles and this King of Cups is like somebody slowly started to open up, or took too long to open up emotionally to you within this conversation that's supposed to be held. But it seems to me that it's either a feminine and masculine energy that wants to come forward with this conversation to clear some shit up, because they're realizing that you are their Ten of Pentacles, their fulfillment, their marriage, their foundation. They want to have kids with you, yada yada yada, blase blase, you know, down the line. You also could be seeing 10-10 a lot, Leos. Or, like I said, there's either a feminine and masculine energy that's coming to you to have this conversation. Either you're having a conversation with another masculine, feminine, or this is a masculine coming towards you, the main female, that was too slow to open up. So take it how it resonates. I do have spots open for readings if you guys do want to get in line, but only got 2 cards for Leo left. Clarify Knight of Pentacles for Leos, please and thank you. Clarify Knight of Pentacles for Leos. Clarify Knight of Pentacles for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, please and thank you. 5 of Cups. For some of y'all, this person felt like they weren't on your level. They didn't have anything to offer. 5 of Cups could be that this person feels like they it took too long to offer you something. The Knight of Pentacles, it talks about an offer, but it talks about being patient. So instead, somebody thought that you would be around forever, Leos, and you said, no, I'm going to go. I'm going to go ahead and dip out. Yeah, 6 of Swords at the bottom here. Because you realize this person was either very chaotic or that they were... I ain't going to say too much now. I ain't going to say too much now. The 4 of Wands at the top. For some of y'all, this 5 of Cups is giving that this person felt like they wasn't good enough for you. Clarify King of Cups. They felt like they didn't have what you have because you was the 10 of Pentacles and they were the Knight. This is the energy they showed up in. This is how they, and they didn't mean to show you this, but they showed you this. You know what I mean? We got the 2 of Swords wanting to fall out with the motherfucking Ace of Swords. That's 3 swords. There was a third party involved here. This feminine energy that was operating, or this feminine energy that was masculine, or that was operating masculine energy, could have been emotionally attached to a third party still while trying to move forward with you. And like I said, they felt like they weren't good enough, maybe because of this as well. They didn't, I don't know, this conversation is going a lot of fucking places right now with this 2 of Swords and this Ace of Swords. There was a third party involved here that this person didn't speak to you about, or didn't talk to you about, or didn't want to involve you in, or something like this. It's like they tried to like keep you out of it, but in reality you were put in it the moment that they didn't tell you about it. There was a third party that this Leo was dealing with, or that you were dealing with, and maybe you need to clear this up and go have this conversation with this other individual that you want to have this conversation with, Leos. You need to tell them about this. Because if you are going through hell, Leos, it is because you haven't told somebody about some shit that you was doing behind closed doors, and you were confusing them on purpose. And now maybe you finally see them as the 10 of Pentacles, your fulfillment, and you fucked up and you feel like you weren't good enough, which led to self-sabotage, or led to you going back to something more comfortable. Take it how it resonates, right? It could either be this person or it could be you. Clarify King of Cups energy, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, please and thank you. But whatever this is, somebody tried to keep you stuck on purpose, Leos. I'm not gonna lie. Or like you try to keep somebody purposely stuck. Take it how it resonates. We all know we do a fair share of dirt on this motherfucking earth. So if you did do this, I feel like it was out of self-sabotage. I don't think it was on purpose. Clarify King of Cups for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. The Tower, yeah. Whoever this is, whether it's you, Leo, you need to go clear this shit up. Okay, I'm not playing. You're going through a tower moment right now because you have decided to be emotionally immature in a situation, knowing that you were wrong. Okay, Leos, we get it. Can't nobody be better than you. We get it, right? Sometimes you think you so we get it. Okay, we understand. But I think this situation needs to have a bit more understanding, or a bit more emotional maturity here, Leos. Because whatever this was, it was like you acted out of immaturity, or somebody here acted out of immaturity. And if this is you, Leos, you catching some shit right now because of some shit you did behind closed doors. Or like I said, this feminine that's portraying a masculine energy is catching karma right now. due to some shit that they didn't clear up with you. Or a masculine, okay? Take it how it resonates. This is no specific lover. I'm not seeing no lovers, no relationships. So take it how it resonates in regard to some funny shit going down and you not clearing some shit up. Regardless of if this is relationship or not, Leos, y'all pride be dragging y'all sometimes. We get it. Y'all got that motherfucking roar in y'all, but like, this ain't one of them where you can just roar, babe. You know? Y'all gotta have to take that accountability. Ain't just dust it off, because you're gonna keep going through some sort of emotional tower moment because you're not dealing with the situation, or because of the way that you decided to emotionally, immaturely deal with the situation. Leos, you know what I mean? Give that person the clarity that they need, move forward, okay? Tell them the truth about this third party or this lie or whatever the fuck this is on the sideline, so you can start catching hell when it comes to your love life, or stop catching hell when it comes to your emotions. You may feel depressed, you may feel very sensitive, you may feel very like, it just feels like you just going through it. If you are this Leo that's going through it, know that it's because you need to have a conversation with somebody. And if you are not the Leo that's going through it, know that somebody is going through this because of you. Oh no, not because of you, because of how they treated you, because of how they operated. A masculine in this energy, or a feminine, take it how it resonates. But somebody here is going through hell right now because of you, Leos, or you are going through hell. You don't got to tell me in the comments, but you're going through it based off of how you treated somebody and you didn't tell them the truth. There was a lot of emotional maturity, or somebody's going through hell right now because of the way that they decided to treat you in a situation, but they're still waiting for a conversation to happen. So I would expect a conversation, whether it's you're initiating the conversation because you were the one that, you know, kind of left things confused and conflicted and you kind of been going through hell with your own emotions, or there's a waiting period of this person coming in with the conversation with you because they've been waiting to talk to you. Waiting's at the bottom right here. And we also have conversation in main female. What's at the top? We got short illness. It's crazy. This person could be sick. And like I said, someone could be very much, you could feel heavy emotions from this individual. Maybe you feel depressed. Maybe you just feel sad. Maybe you just want to cry. Or like you feel a whirlwind of like anger and crazy shit, but it's not yours. It's that person trying to put you in that energy so they don't got to deal with it. For some of y'all, this person is trying to manipulate their own tower moment by not having a conversation. And this could be you, very much so, manipulating, right? Not wanting to have the conversation, not wanting to take accountability, or it could be this person. Let me get y'all some daily guidance. 8 of Cups and the Strength card with the 8 of Pentacles. 888 could be something that you're seeing. This person is realizing that when you walked away from them, that you were able to focus on everything that you needed, that nothing was going wrong for you. If you were the one that showed up in the situation in the correct way and you didn't leave shit hanging, right? They left you hanging. They're now realizing, Leos, that they shouldn't have did that. They shouldn't have just left you hanging, because when they left you hanging, you really started to figure out a lot about yourself, about what you're deserving of. You started to find a lot of strength. You started to focus on tunnel vision. You started to learn self-love. It's like this person, it's like once they gave up on you, whoever this was that was trying to be emotionally immature and still not trying to take accountability, but it seems like they want to take accountability. It just seems like they're taking too damn long, and they feel like they took too long to have this conversation with you, and now they're going through a whirlwind of shit. But I feel like they still have a choice. They still have time to have a conversation with you to clear up whatever the fuck that they was doing in a situation that was making it less than, whatever third party was available, whatever lies, whatever the fuck was going on, they're gonna have to clear it up. They do have time to clear this tower moment up, but they gotta have the conversation with you. I think that's what Spirit is saying, and I think it's a warning for you guys to know that, you know, the conversation is coming from this person. If very much so, Leo, you weren't the person, you know, stuck on a third party, and you weren't the person that was being very much emotionally immature. You weren't the person that, you know, didn't feel like you wasn't enough for this individual. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You showed up and did your part, Leos, then just expect this person to be coming in with a conversation towards you, okay? And if you didn't show up and do your part, then you're the ones that's supposed to be having this conversation with this individual. You could be having a conversation with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Aries. You could also be having a conversation with a Taurus or a Virgo, okay? Or a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You also got King of Cups, but this conversation could be stemming from one of those zodiac signs, so take it how it resonates. And like I said, if you were the ones, Leos, that showed up properly and you did what you needed to do, you know what I mean? You were emotionally available, you cleared, you know, anything that was going on, any questions that was asked, you were vulnerable, you were able to give, you know, from a heart space of loving, fulfillment, like you didn't trick this person, you didn't lie to this person, you didn't take from this person, you didn't use this person, then I'm not talking about you. Just know this conversation is coming from this person that did all of this to you. And then we got cards still falling out. 7 of Wands with the Knight of Swords. I feel like you cut communication with this individual. They feel blocked by you. Maybe they feel like they can't have the conversation to you. There's a will, there's a way. They better find your email or some shit, Leos. I don't fucking know. They better ask one of your friends for your phone number or some shit. I don't fucking know. They better ask their friends to send a message to your DM. There's a way to get a motherfucking message out around this bitch. People be acting like there's no way even if they are blocked. There's a way for you to clear your karma even if you are blocked. You can find ways to communicate to people. I just feel like whoever this is, they got a big ass motherfucking ego. And I mean, Leos, we know how y'all be moving sometimes, okay? That's why I said if this was y'all Leo and y'all the ones that feel like y'all done do shit wrong, but you constantly catching hell when it comes to your emotions and feeling depressed and feeling like nobody's around you, or you catching hell with your finances and shit, is because of this right here. You know how Leos can get. Let's get some daily guidance for Leos. But if that's not you, then expect a conversation coming from somebody who was all up in that energy. This could be a Leo that you could be expecting this conversation from as well. This could be another Leo that you're expecting this conversation from, Leos. Or if you're a Gemini, Libra, okay, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be one of those signs expecting a conversation from a Leo. Take it how it resonates. Daily guidance for Leos. All I know is if you did right and you showed up and you did your part right, the correct way, the emotional, mature way, you know, the genuine way, and didn't leave somebody left and stuck, then you ain't got to worry about it. We got going for it. Somebody could be like waiting to have this conversation with you, or they could be coming to have this conversation with you. I dead ass, I feel like it says we've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it would take you very far. So Leos, like I said, if you have been if you were the one that did right in the situation, you don't gotta worry about it. You know, keep doing what you're doing. Keep fulfilling self. Keep focusing on self. Keep knowing that you are the prize, that you have many opportunities and multiple things coming in for you. You know what I mean? But I also feel like this is somebody going for the conversation. This go for it is giving like somebody's ready to have this conversation with you. We got innocence. Okay, you could be seen as innocent, Leos. But I feel like your ancestors been watching over you and everybody involved in the situation, like hand in hand, dead ass. We've been working with you on this situation since Genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. So I feel like this is a situation where you guys are supposed to have a conversation. A conversation is supposed to happen because the divine is in the midst of this situation. So that's telling me the divine could be telling this person to go for a conversation with you. Let's go for it for Leos really quickly. Perfect timing. Dude, what? Dude, what? I mean, maybe this person was waiting for the perfect timing to have this conversation with you. Now is the perfect moment for you to act. It says the doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate. This person is procrastinating a conversation. You're like, oh, this is the perfect timing. I moved on. You can move on, but this conversation, this is for them. It's not for you. That's where people mistaken. That's where you mistaken somebody coming back. This is for their tower moment. This has nothing to do with you. This is the shit that God telling them that they need to fix when it comes down to you. So if you moved on, then you moved on. It's not your tower moment to look at and be like, oh, I don't want to have a talk to this person because I didn't do shit wrong. And that will go back to that Leo that's not healed. Back to that energy of like, you ain't forgiving for real. You ain't really doing what you need to do. You know what I mean? Because if you did, you would accept this conversation and just be able to move forward. If you moved on, you moved on. But this conversation is for this person to clear some shit up when it comes down to you. It has nothing to do with you. Maybe it does, because this person could potentially want to be with you or get close to you. But I wasn't really getting like love for real. This could be love for y'all. Like I said, somebody sees you as marriage, 10 of Pentacles, fulfillment. But I wasn't really getting love. This could fit with any dynamic as far as friendship. or just a general relationship. But yeah, Spirit is telling this person that they need to go for it. They need to have this conversation with you, or that now is the perfect time to have a conversation with you. It seems like you could be in a better space. If you are Leos, if you are not in that better space and you are the ones that operate out of the energy of emotional immaturity and all the other extra bullshit of lack of forgiveness and all that other shit, then no. Then it'll be opposite. You need to be having a conversation with someone else. You know what I mean? But I feel like Spirit is telling them that it's time to have this conversation with you. It is what it is. It is a perfect timing. And go for it. Spirit is asking for some of you Leos to look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself, Leos. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. That is what I have for all the signs that I have read. This will be posted on my YouTube. I appreciate everybody that joined in. This was fun. This was fun. This is fun. I like doing these. I do. At least somebody's willing to have a conversation with y'all, Leos, because some people are not willing to have a conversation. It does feel like at some point this person wasn't willing to, but maybe they are now, because Spirit is telling them that y'all gotta see eye to eye again. Like this is not that type of situation where y'all just gonna hate each other forever a day in y'all fucking life. And if you do, that means that y'all didn't do the proper healing. If you hate somebody that bad to where you don't want to talk to them, you're not doing the proper healing. I just want to let you know that right now. I just want to let you know that right now. Because I mean, you still holding on to everything that they fucking did to you.